after about 6 or 7 Manischewitz, my mind starts getting crazy. Yeah, Manischewitz martinis. You can do a couple of those, you start seeing shit. I start imagining movies being recast, and I'm starring in them. Yeah, The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, and I'm playing Dorothy, except it's a friggin' nightmare.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in Kansas in a double-wide trailer. And instead of wanting to go back there, I want to get the hell out and get to Hollywood and find a husband. The movie starts. It's black and white. I'm sad. I'm depressed. I'm wearing gingham. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I dream of where cute little Jew girls find a rich Hollywood producer and get famous. And all of a sudden, there's a twister. Quick, to the root cellar. So I grab my makeup, my jewels, my pussy. Yes, I take caviar with me. And we head to the root cellar, and things start swirling and twirling, and things are flying all over, everywhere, and everything's flying, everything, and then all of a sudden, kaboom! Caviar. I have a funny feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. And then I look up, and I see this giant violet bubble. And it's Glinda, but it's played by Dame Edna. Dame Edna's playing Glinda, the Good Witch of the North.
Oh, possums. Are you a good witch or are you a bad witch?
Excuse me? I'm not any kind of witch at all. I'm just trying to get to Hollywood and find myself a rich producer husband and get famous.
Well, it seems that you've dropped your double-wide trailer on the Wicked Witch of the East, and the munchkins all want to know, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
I'm not any kind of witch.
Well, is that a witch?
No, that's my pussy. And who are you?
I'm Glinda, the Good Witch of the North.
But I thought witches were supposed to be old and ugly.
I use Botox.
And then all of a sudden, the Wicked Witch of the West appears. Who killed my sister? Oh, I did. It was an accident. My double-wide trailer fell on her. She didn't have a chance.
Have you forgotten the ruby slippers, Dorothy?
And all of a sudden, she raises her wand. She points down to the feet. She points to my feet, and the pumps miraculously appear on my feet. Oh, shit. Where are those slippers?
Don't give them to her, Dorothy.
I want those slippers. Those slippers are mine.
Don't give them to her, Dorothy. Those slippers, they're special. They're product. And you get 50% off anywhere you wear them.
Give me back my slippers. Those slippers are mine. Give them back. You know, I'll get you, my little pretty, and that mangy little pussy of yours, too. And she was gone. I think she was pissed. Now tell me, what am I supposed to do? How do I get out of here?
Well, first you're on a quest, Dorothy. You must find the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Well, is there a map?
No, you must follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow. Anyway, I shoved my Jew ass down the yellow brick road. And I come upon the Scarecrow, who's played by Sylvester Stallone.
I need a brain.
Excuse me, I'm not Adrian, I'm Dorothy. Listen, I'm going to find the wonderful Wizard of Oz to get a one-way ticket to Hollywood and find a rich producer husband. Maybe he might give you a brain.
A brain.
And if you're lucky, he might throw in some diction lessons. So we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. So then, we come across the Tin Man who's rusted up next to a tree. So I oil him. And I oiled him again. Okay, then I really oiled him up.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. Golly.
The Tin Man was played by Jim Neighbors, Gomer Pyle.
Shazam, I need a heart.
See, girls, what a good lube job will do? Just... Listen, we're off to find the Wizard of Oz. We're going to try to get him a brain, and me and my little pussy a one-way ticket to Hollywood to find a rich producer husband. Maybe he might give you a heart. And so, we're off again.
Lions, tigers, and bears, oh my.
Neiman's and bloomies and sacks, oh my. Neiman's and bloomies and sacks, oh my. Now we're talking when we're getting there. So then we come upon the forest and we run into the cowardly lion, who is played by Truman Capote. Oh, Jesus. I do believe I broke a nail. What? Oh, I do believe I need some courage. Courage? Why? Well, what makes a king out of a slave? Courage. What makes a bear come out of his cave? Courage. What makes a bottom out of a top? Courage. You know what? That's a little bit too much information. Listen, we're off to see the Wizard of Oz. We're going to get him a brain, him a heart, and me a ticket to Hollywood. Maybe he might give you some courage. And so, we're off through the poppy fields. You're out of the woods, you're out of the dark, you're out of the night. Step into the sun, step into the light, and bid it open, open, open. And so we get to the gates of the Emerald City, and the asshole there says, "You can't see the wizard!" So I slipped the little asshole a couple of 20s, and we got to see the wizard. We get to meet him.
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. He just came out of the closet.
What do you want? I'm Dorothy, and I want to get to Hollywood to find a rich Hollywood producer and get famous. Good luck. Well, first you're gonna have to bring me the broom of the Wicked Witch of the West. What? I'm Jewish. These hands haven't touched a broom in years. Well, you gotta do it, or you're stuck here. So, we leave the castle, we go through the the enchanted forest and I'm picked up by flying monkeys. All kinds of shit starts to happen. Wait a minute. I'm gonna do a casting change. Al Pacino from Scarface is now the Wicked Witch of the West. And it's the scene with the flying monkeys. It would go like this. The fucking monkeys. The fucking monkeys are shitting all over everything. Anyway, we get to the castle. And the witch, she tries to take my pumps off. I mean, they're Prada, for God's sakes. They're not coming off unless my Jew ass is dead. Anyway, the scarecrow, Tin Man, Polly, and the Cowardly Lion, oh Jesus, they rescue me, and we run through the castle, and the witch corners us, and she takes a big old ball of fire, and she throws it at the scarecrow, but it misses. And then I decide to pick up a big thing of water, and I grab it, and I pick up the water, and I throw it, and it misses the scarecrow, because his ass was almost on fire. And it hits the Wicked Witch, and she starts to melt. Oh, fuck. Fucking bitch, she's making me melt. Damn it, motherfucker. Say goodbye, my little friend. So we grab the broom, I take it back to the wizard. You got the broom. Great. So anyway, the wizard grants everybody their wishes. To the scarecrow, he gives a brain. E equals MC squared. To the Tin Man, he gives a heart. Boy, I can feel it beating. To the Cowardly Lion, he gives a 1-year subscription to Manhunt. Oh, Jesus, I'm sore already. And the wizard, he looks at me and he says, Dorothy, is that your pussy? Why don't we take my big balloon and my big fat basket and ride it all the way to Hollywood? Well, my pussy screamed at the sight of his big fat basket and jumped off. And the balloon and the big fat basket, they sail away and I'm stuck there. I'm stuck in I couldn't leave. And then I look up in the sky and there's that damn violet bubble. And it's Glinda. And she says, you have the power all alone to leave here. I said, say that again. You have the power all alone. All you had to do was click your heels 3 times. Wait a minute. I dropped my house on a witch I don't know. You stick her sister's pumps on me, she gets pissed. I schlep 187 yellow brick motherfucking Mars. I pick up these 3 assholes who are totally useless. I'm picked up by flying monkeys, lied to by wizards, and you're telling me all I had to do was pull a fucking Ginger Rogers and my ass could have gotten out of here?
That's right. All you had to do was click your heels and say there's no place like Hollywood.
I just wanted to slap the bitch right there.
That's right. There's no place like Hollywood. Besides, Dorothy, there's not enough room in Oz for the both of us. 2 hairdos is 1 too many.
All right. Let's go.
Now repeat after me. There's no place like Hollywood.
There's no place like Hollywood.
There's no place like Hollywood. There's no place like
Hollywood. There's no place like Hollywood. Huh? And I wake up, and it's all a dream. And I'm here at the Comedy Store, and you're all here. Frickin' Haim's there. The Nympho's there. Debbie's got a bag of shit for me? Billy Butler said they're gonna make a movie. Aaron said they're gonna sign me. I'm like, oh shit! And I realized life is an MGM musical. All you gotta do is find yourself a hot hunky chorus boy and a big titted tap dancer and start kicking. At night the stars, they put on a show for free. And people, you can share it all with me. So I keep telling you now that right smack dab in the middle of Hollywood, I found a paradise that's trouble-proof. Yes, I did. And when this old world starts getting you down, there's room enough for two. Up on the roof, oh yeah. Up on the roof, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Everything is alright, everything is alright. 'Cause up on the roof, I know that everything is going to be alright.